Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders of GMS who rule well. Brakathum to all you Akim that's out there that's pushing this truth and this strength and the sincerity, the strength of Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai. Today's scripture is going to come from Revelations 12 and 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." I'm going to read that again. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens." That's talking right there. That's about let's talk about the elect men of the Lord. Rejoice, because Esau, the Most High, is getting ready to destroy Esau and bring woe on him, destruction on him. He's getting ready to take Esau down. And also that rejoicing, it says the seas, the inhabitants and the earth and the sea, because Esau has destroyed the whole earth, the trees and the water. In that day, even they gonna rejoice. The scriptures tell you even they gonna rejoice. So it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe," meaning destruction, "to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down on you, having great wrath." Who's that devil that's talking about? That's talking about the so-called white man. That's talking about Esau, right? Because Esau is getting ready to come down on you, because he knows that as he's been seeing the men on the highways and byways pushing this truth, and all their scholars, they know when the men of the Lord hit the street and start prophesying, that's his downfall of his kingdom. So he's gonna come down on you Israelites. He's gonna bring like he's doing now. He's gonna put these pestilence out there, these Ebola viruses. Stronger strands is gonna kill you. They can't be cured. He's gonna bring martial law. He's gonna bring famine. Right? The whole new world order. That's what Esau is gonna try to bring down on you before he's taken out, to put you back into slavery. And Esau is moving swift, man. He's moving swift as an eagle, moving swift and stealthily like a leopard. Those are two animals. They move with stealth and speed, man. When they attack, you don't even know it's coming. And that's Esau's plan, to hit you when you basically sleep. Not aware of what's going on. And 2/3 of our people are not aware of what's going on. So therefore, they're gonna be struck with surprise, man. When they look up and be like, "Oh man, damn, this is what it is." It's gonna be over for them, So, Esau know it, because we out here pushing this truth, and the truth gonna continue to go out, and the truth gonna wake up who is supposed to wake up, I'm gonna show you. I was reading actually I was watching TV yesterday. I was looking at this guy, James Comey. He's the director of the FBI. He was on TV. So I went and pulled up this. I saw it on TV, so I went and immediately I said, well, let me pull this article up, right? Little article right there. It says, "FBI boss warns of terrorist diaspora." Okay, and I'm going to read this. And it says, "FBI boss warns of terror diaspora. Comey visits Little Rock offices of agencies." So he came here to Little Rock recently. And it says, FBI Director James Comey said Tuesday that terrorism remains the country's main threat, particularly Islamic extremists abroad and homegrown terrorists who plot jihad from their basements. So he's trying to say this thing is homegrown, because when you go in the army, you are sworn to protect against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So that means you got to come against your own people. You got to come against your own people. And that's what martial law is all about. When the government takes over, right? In the actual cities and stuff. And it says, let me read this part of it. Now, he had said that terrorist diaspora, that's basically like the new buzz phrase that you brothers, just listen out for. Because I looked that word up. When you look that word up, diaspora, it means Jews outside of Israel who left their origin. Now, who is that? That's the Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, because we are the Israelites. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, we those Jews that we outside of Israel. We're not in our homeland. So when you read this article here, they try to see Esau try to be slick. This article right here, it comes from trackingterrorism.org. It says, historically, the dispersion of the Jews outside of Israel, beginning with the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem in 587 to 86 BC, when they were exiled to Babylonia. Now, who is this? This was tribe of Judah. This was a tribe of Levi and Benjamin. It says, up to the present time, defined diaspora. So the FBI director is saying terrorist diaspora. He's basically saying, when he said against the enemy's homeland, he's talking about you Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans, man. Because diaspora, that's what diaspora means, the Jews that are living outside of Israel, and that's you. By them putting that homegrown on there, if you homegrown, that means you were born and raised up here. That would be the Negroes, you Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans, man. You are being called terrorists now. And it says literally people who are moving and scattered around the world away from their homelands constitute diasporas. Diaspora is a term used for groups that are displaced from the lands of the origin or even cities of origin. They are refugees, immigrants, migrant workers, international students, diplomats, documented and undocumented. However, many, if not most of the people who are scattered around the world will not necessarily be displaced from their beliefs and cultural characteristics. Esau took our culture. He hid our culture. So this particular article, but when you see it, it's showing you Ishmael. See, that's one of them lies that Esau put in there. He's showing you Ishmael, but on the underline, he's really talking about the Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, because it just said they were scattered. Now I'm going to read to prove to you that that's talking about us. Just get a couple of scriptures. This is James 1:1. It says, James, a servant of the Most High and of the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greetings. It said to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. That article just said they were scattered from their homeland. Our homeland was Israel. Right? Let me read one more. This is Deuteronomy 28:68. It says, and the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way of that I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Meaning nobody's going to save us out of this condition. It said we were going to come to Egypt again in ships, right? That Egypt right there is talking about America, man. And we came on cargo slave ships. We were taken from our homeland, stripped of our culture and our characteristics. You know, it says, "Thou shalt see it no more again, and they shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen." That's transatlantic slave trade, man. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We were scattered all over the world. Not only did we just come to America, like we were in England, Scotland, Spain. We got shipped to Africa. We were shipped all over the world, man. Parts of South Asians, the Asia Pacifics. We were everywhere, man. We were scattered all over the globe, man. The Israelites. So when the FBI director says homegrown terrorists, he's talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans. I'm gonna go back and read that scripture again. Revelations 12:12. "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time." So the devil, Esau, so-called white man, he know his time, his kingdom is about to fold. So he's going to bring new world order on you. He's going to bring famine, pestilence, right? But it's all orchestrated by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. He gives Esau that power to do that. So Esau is about to bring all hell on you, Jakes, man. He's about to put you in concentration camps, right? He's going to try to usher you in that chip. That's his main thing. You know, the new world order. He's going to try to take you Jakes out on the way out. But the elect will be brought through that. Because we're going to rejoice. The elect going to rejoice the day when you see all this happening. The elect going to rejoice. The elect, you know, the elect are rejoicing right now when you look and see, when you see these particular Secretary of Defense guys coming to Congress, to the House committees, telling them their plans for airstrikes and war. When you see these other countries jumping on the bandwagon with America to go get war against what they so-called ISIS, but it's really to come against you Jakes, man. Just like the FBI director said, man, it's terrorist diaspora. The diaspora are the Jews who left their homeland. So they get ready to come against you. This is just the front talking about the Islamic State. You know? The whole thing is to come against you Jakes, man. And eventually the Most High is making them go into them lands in the Arab lands, because pursuing the Joel, they have to go over there in that Middle East, man, and that Hamagat one, man. They have to go over there and set up for their final destruction. That's why they're going over there. But before their final destruction, it's going to bring all hell on you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans right here in America, man. 2/3 of you, man, are going to get it. And with that, man, I hope that this lesson was edifying. Just certain things, man, we look at current events, you know, trying to stay up, keep Israel informed, keep the elect informed, you know. And with that, man, all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honor to our elders of GMS who rule well. And brakatham to all you Akim that's out there that's pushing this truth. And sincerity and strength to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. With that, man, Kwam Yashala, Kwam Bakar, Shalom.